Hey fan friend! If you want to stay ahead of the game and never miss out on the latest Manchester City news, then subscribing to our channel is a must. We are committed to bringing you the latest updates directly from the club. By joining us, you will always be informed about everything happening at Manchester City. So don't hesitate, hit the subscribe button now. Manchester City have turned their attention toward Liverpool and Chelsea target Gabri Veiga after missing out on Declan Rice. As per Fabrizio Romano, Manchester City have switched their attention towards Gabri Veiga. Pep Guardiola wants someone to replace the departed Ilkay Gundogan and could target the €40 million rated Spanish star for this position. It's been an eventual few days in the transfer window with Manchester City involved in the thick of things. They were embroiled in a transfer battle with Arsenal for Declan Rice, as Pep Guardiola considered the West Ham midfielder a replacement for Ilkay Gundogan. Man City registered an interest in Rice as soon as Gundogan's free transfer to Barcelona got confirmed. They took nearly a week to make a formal offer worth £80 million plus £10 million, only for West Ham to reject it. Arsenal's recent £105 million offer blew Man City out of the race, with the Gunners agreeing to a deal with the Hammers. After losing out on Rice, Guardiola switched his attention to Gabri Veiga. The €40 million rated Liverpool and Chelsea target has come in for heavy demand in this window after a release clause in his contract got revealed. Celta Vigo has no plans to accept anything less than the €40 million clause, which has narrowed the shortlist of suitors even. Fabrizio Romano suggested Man City view Veiga as an alternative to Rice, and they have firmly entered the race for the 21-year-old. Meanwhile, Liverpool and Chelsea remain interested in the Spanish star. Both teams have been trailing Veiga for a few weeks after it became clear he would leave Celta Vigo. They might prepare respective offers in the coming days, but their focus remains on top priorities in other positions. Liverpool were reportedly prepared to pay Veiga €5 million a year on a long-term deal. As enticing as it may sound, the presence of Manchester City will not prove good for Chelsea or the Reds. Guardiola's lure remains pretty strong, and the club have their treble to show for it. Now, Man City must agree a deal with Celta Vigo by paying the release clause. Guardiola will oversee a busy period in the window as they also chase Josko Gvardiol to shore up their defense. As for Veiga, it's strange for the club to see him as an alternative to Rice. For one, they play in totally different positions, while Veiga is considered more of an attacking talent. Yet, the idea here will focus on replacing Gundogan more than anything. Some have suggested the 21-year-old would prove a perfect replacement for Bernardo Silva instead, who also remains linked with a move away.